Hi, I'm Deanna, and I'm going to try this video thing. I planted some lavender this spring, and here it is August the 5th, and it's still blooming. So I'm going to do a couple of things with lavender tonight. Here's my lavender plants. I'll harvest a little bit and get back to you. Okay, I think I have enough to do what I'd like to do, but I still have more out here if I need it. I'm very pleased with the way it's grown this spring. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make a lavender herb syrup. So you take your lavender and you crumble off the little flowers, get about a tablespoon according to our book. We've got 1.5 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of water. So we're just going to pour the water in. This is a stainless steel pot. Thank goodness it's not aluminum because it is the only pot I have at the moment. This is, put our sugar in. It says to put it over a moderate heat. Okay, it should be about moderate. All right, now the directions say go ahead and put the herb in now. Here we go. There's one little thing I'm worried about with the lavender. Other herbs you can just pull out the leaves. Might have to figure out a way to strain this. So now I'm going to get a spoon, crush the herbs up a little bit, and bring it to a boil. Okay. Just kind of squeeze those against the side of the pot. Lavender and herb syrups are apparently good for pie fillings and cakes. I think this is going to be good in champagne. All right, I'm not going to make you watch this pot boil. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, our water is boiling nicely. Sugar's all dissolved. So now we cover it and set it aside for at least 30 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. We're going to see what the syrup looks like. Well, it's nice and clear. Voila. Okay, I'm going to try to get this liquid into these little bottles and strain out the flowers. I've got this, which is, of course, to make tea with, a cup of tea, but I think I'm going to try that. I also have this little rattan strainer, and it might work. I'm a little concerned that the flowers will be small enough to get through those holes, so I'm going to try this tea thing. However, I don't know if I can do this and also video because I think I'm going to need 2 hands. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in a second. First of all, I found these cute little bottles at a home goods store, on sale of course, and I think they would be really cute to give as a gift. I like this bottle and I might use it for fun, but because of the cork it won't keep all that well, so I don't think I'm going to use that right now. The excess I have from these little bottles I'm going to put in my little maple syrup bottle, and then as I use these up, maybe I can put the maple syrup, use it as the refill bottle. Okay, here goes, back in a sec. Works like a charm. So I'll fill these bottles on up. It made more than I realized, so I ended up using every last one of these bottles, which is good. I will just use this one up quickly. I have a friend coming to visit from out of town. They will think that's pretty cool to pour my little potion into our champagne. So I can't resist tasting it though. Let's see. I'm just going to get a little bit out of the, I don't have any champagne right now, so I'm just going to get a little bit, excuse me, on my finger. just kind of sweet lavender. And there we are, my first batch of lavender herb syrup.